Night Driver was one of those games that always caught my eye in the arcades, but was one I never played. Come to think of it, I never saw anyone else playing it either. It was released by Atari in October 1976 and was the first successful 3D driving game, so must have been quite ancient by the time I saw it. It was developed by Dave Shepard, who was assigned to create a first-person driving game, and was given a flyer for an obscure German coin-op called Nürburgring 1. Although he had neither seen nor played Nürburgring 1, he created a similar-looking game. Controls consisted of a steering wheel, an accelerator pedal, and a 4-speed gear stick. As an aside, Midway must have also got wind of Nürburgring 1, as they released a very similar-looking game called 280 Zap a month after Night Driver, in November 1976. I had never seen this game, so I'm not sure if it ever made it outside the US. Anyway, back to Night Driver. As its title obviously suggests, Night Driver has you driving down a narrow road at night, with the markers at the side of the road being the only visible clue as to where to go. Like Outrun, the race is with the clock. If you get to 300 points within the operator set time limit, you get extended play. As I said previously, controls are made up of a steering wheel, accelerator pedal, and a 4-speed gear stick. There is no brake pedal. There is also a dial with which to select the difficulty. Even on the novice level, I couldn't get to 300 points. Being an Atari game, it was a no-brainer that Night Driver was going to appear on the Atari VCS at some point, which it was, in 1980. And it's not very good. The console version has some added roadside scenery and other vehicles, but it is pretty boring. There are no gear controls, just press the button and turn the paddle controller. Sound is irritating, with the headache-inducing beep-beep of the other cars and the tractor-like sound of your engine. The graphics are okay, but the blue blocky thing at the bottom of the screen has to be one of the worst representations of a car I have ever seen. I couldn't bear VCS Night Driver long enough to try the other game modes. "1983 saw a very late conversion of Night Driver, this time on the Commodore 64. It is a very unforgiving game, as, although the road does not twist and turn like the other versions, it is, oddly, much easier to crash. Graphics are okay. Sound doesn't even begin to make use of the SID chip's capabilities. There is a gear display, but the gears are automatic, so this is pretty pointless. C64 Night Driver doesn't add anything over the arcade machine, and I'd have felt very short-changed if I had paid money for it. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave you with some Night Driver gameplay. Until next time, cheerio.